Namaste. I welcome you all to another podcast, Living with a Legend. Hi, my name is Sharda Raghavan and here is our story. Have you ever thought about how something as simple as a fruit can offer a deep life lesson? Yes, Dr. Raghavan has this unique ability to turn something so simple into something profound, like adding significance to things we don't give due value to. In every conversation, he brings in ideas from different shastras, especially Ayurvedic Shastra. He brings ideas from his clinical experience and connects them to everyday life. It really shows how he views life through a Vedantic lens. Today, I want to share a story about Ash Gourd. Yes, you heard that right, Ash Gourd. It's known as Peta in Hindi and Kumblanga in Malayalam. It's a favorite among holistic diet practitioners and nutritionists. If you are like me, who follow a lot of nutrition vlogs, literally all of them talk about the Ashot Juice, the queen of smoothies. Because this smoothie is supposed to cleanse the body, boost the metabolism, reduce the sugar, help in weight loss. I decided to try it on my family. I got a juicer and excitedly announced at home that we would all be drinking Ashot juice every morning on an empty stomach. Dr. Raghavan, my husband, listened quietly as I explained my new magic solution for weight loss. Then he smiled and said something that completely changed how I viewed Ashot and life itself. He explained that while Ashot is indeed powerful, both in modern nutrition and Ayurvedic dietetics, the kind of Ashot you consume is more crucial. He quoted an Ayurvedic saying in Sanskrit, Kushmandam Komalam Visham, which means an unripe Ashot is like poison. I looked at the green Ashot sitting on the table, completely confused. He picked it up and said, "This one is young. Sellers like to sell the unripe one as it is heavier and he will get a better price, but it's not good for our health. Better to throw it away." Dr. Raghavan continued, ripe Ashot is not just ash in color, but if you press your nail into the stalk end and it goes in easily, it's not ripe yet. He went on to explain that ripe Ashot is great to consume, especially after fasting or when recovering from fever, but only if you have a good appetite. He also warned that fresh Ashot juice should be consumed in moderation by people with conditions like ulcerative colitis or IBS, as they may already experience weight loss. Dr. Raghavan's classes are always exhaustive. He goes deeper beyond the superficial knowledge you find online. So I wasn't surprised by all the details he shared about Ashot, how to choose it, when to use it, and when to avoid it. But what he said next was a lesson that really changed my perspective on life. He took us outside to a nearby farm full of ripe Ashots. Standing there, he asked me, "What do you see, Sharda?" Actually, it was really beautiful to watch the Ashot patch. I described the big ash-colored fruits hanging from thin, delicate vines. He smiled and he quoted the Mrityunjaya mantra, Om Trayambagam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Uruvarugamiva Bandhanat Mrityor Mukshiya Yamamrutat Om. And he started to explain. This is how life should be. These Ashots are fully grown, no longer needing the vines for sustenance, but they are still connected. Our lives should be like this, connected but detached. We should remain with family, friends, and community, but not be dependent. This got me thinking. We humans are the only species which are so dependent as babies on our mothers. Am I not right? No other animal is such. But as we grow, our dependency should actually decrease. But instead, our egos grow and we crave more and more. We want more love, more respect, more comfort from others. But our life is not structured by God like that. Humans are meant to evolve spontaneously into a state of detachment, just being as we are. At this juncture, I am actually reminded of a very wise woman I once met. Her name is Lakshmi. She told me, Sharda, in life you must develop sweet indifference to everyone around you. Don't be indifferent to others in a harsh way, but compassionately, so that you are not tangled in the knots of karma. Disconnect with sweetness. In a way, she was saying what Dr. Raghavan meant with his Ash Gourd lesson. Grow, spontaneously evolve, and remain connected without being bound. Well, that's today's life lesson. I hope the next time you see an ash gourd on your table, you will remember the wisdom of this podcast. The wisdom of Dr. Raghavan, who turns the simple things into meaningful life lessons. Thank you for listening. See you next time on Living with Legend podcast. Ciao.